6.7 Powerstrokes are one of the fastest diesel trucks out of the factory, but they still can't beat your average Mustang at a red light. So that is our goal for today's video, beefing up this 6.7 Powerstroke so it can take any Mustang to Applebee's.
The average Mustang does 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds, and our current 0 to 60 is 6.8 seconds. So we need to shave off an entire 2.6 seconds in order to beat a Mustang. So how are we going to do that, you might ask? Well, we're going to be installing some of the best performance upgrades for this truck, which include a Stage 3 KC turbo, a 140 GPH fast fuel pump, a 10mm stroker pump from Exergy, and a pusher piping and intake kit. And we'll be doing all this today in this video, and then testing the new 0 to 60 after. So without further ado, let's transform this grandpa truck into a badass sleeper.
We've got a super exciting video for y'all today. We finally got the 2019 King Ranch in the shop because we are doing a ton of stuff to it. We are building this truck as sort of a sleeper. It looks really good on the outside as well. There's not a single dent, single scratch. This is more of a show build truck. The goal is to make 725 horsepower. I don't know if we're exactly going to make that, but we are going to be doing a ton of 0 to 60 tests. So the 0 to 60 to beat is 6.8 seconds full drive from this completely bone stock 6.7 Powerstroke. So we're going to be trying the 0 to 60 out today in this video. We're also going to be ripping the truck, showing you guys starting it up after the entire install. To start, a updated crankcase filter. This is something that I wanted to touch on. These are the 2024 style crankcase filters. We've also got a 10mm stroker pump from Exergy. This is going to flow 38% more than the CP4 pump, so we'll be able to get a lot higher rail pressure. To pair up with this Exergy pump, we've got a KC Stage 3 Whistler turbo. This is one of the biggest turbos that KC offers for the 6.7 Powerstroke. Also got as well, we've got a pusher kit, pusher intake, so it's going to be a cold air intake from pusher. We've also got a pusher piping kit as well. It's going to completely get rid of the upper and the lower intake manifold, be able to let the truck breathe a little bit better. So it's red, so it'll match the color of the truck. That was our main goal. We wanted to make sure everything matched, everything looks super freaking clean, because this is going to be a show truck for a bunch of shows that we're actually taking it to. We also got a 140 GPH fast fuel pump for this exact build. I know we're trying to make 725 horsepower, and this one goes up to 700 horsepower. I talked to Jake over there at Fast, and he said that I should be able to definitely get up to whatever we wanted to on this 140 GPH fast fuel system. So I'm totally okay with what we're putting on there, and we should be still able to get close to around 700 horsepower with this. This is not supposed to be a build strictly for horsepower. This is a build that's going to be on the show truck. It's going to look good, it's going to perform good, and it's just going to drive good. So that's kind of our main goal with this exact build. It's only got 100,000 miles on it, really low mile 6.7 Powerstroke. But we're going to jump into it here, put this whole entire intake system on, and I'm super pumped up for this video. If y'all guys want to get this done, if y'all guys want to buy these parts, we are a dealer for Exergy, we're a dealer for KC, we're a dealer for Pusher, and we also sell these updated crankcase filters in the description down below, so you guys can get it all for your truck if you guys are trying to do this exact same build. Or if you want us to install them, as y'all can see, we are in a shop. We can also install all these parts for you here at my shop. So let's go ahead and jump into the install.
We first started by assembling the fast fuel pump. Once the pump was assembled, we then installed it on the passenger side of the truck. From there, we installed all the fittings we needed and then drilled the hole for the sump. Once the hole was drilled, we installed our sump, making sure to torque it down. Once the sump was installed, we routed all of our hoses and wired up the pump. We then moved to the top of the truck. For this exact job, we pulled the cab. We could typically pull a cab in about an hour and 15 minutes, and it just makes the job 10 times easier. Once the cab was removed, we started on our install. We first started by removing and reinstalling our crankcase ventilation filter. We then removed the upper and lower intake, and then our downpipe and up pipes. From there, we were able to access the turbo. We removed our turbo pedestal bolts and removed our turbo. Now that the turbo was removed, we then started on removing our stock CP4 pump. This is pretty simple. All you have to do is remove the fan clutch and vacuum pump, and then remove our CP4 pump.
Got everything in front of us here. We've got the factory CP4 pump, and we've got the upgraded Exergy pump. The pumps are similar, relatively similar. It's the internals that are different. The internals on this pump are a lot more reliable, a lot more bulletproof than this exact CP4 pump. So we are going to go in with the Exergy pump. We've also got the new KC Whistler turbo. This is a 64mm turbo versus the factory one is a 61, I believe. So a little bit bigger difference in the turbo size. We're going to be able to get great spool ups. We're going to be able to get great power as well. We should be right around that 650 to 700 range with all this done. Biggest difference too of the KC Whistler turbo and the factory one is the amount of blades in the rear here. As y'all can see how many blades are on this one. Y'all can see right there how many blades are on that one, and then how many blades are on this one here. So there's a lot less blades. I believe, let me count them. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is a 10 blade turbo, and this one is a 13 blade, I believe. Different whistle sound on this turbo versus this one. Is going to sound more like a 6.0 versus this one's going to sound more like a 6.7. But now that we got all the old stuff off, it was time to install the new stuff. We started with the Exergy pump, making sure to torque down all the necessary bolts and get the timing right. Now that the pump was installed, we moved onto our turbo, making sure to replace all the necessary gaskets. Now that the KC turbo was installed, it was time to set the cab back down
down and install our pusher piping kit. This pusher piping kit is one of the best kits in our opinion because of the easy install and overall quality of the kit. We started by installing the pipe that goes to both valve covers and then the cold side pipe. We also bought a cold air intake from Pusher so everything matched. We then installed the intake. Once the pusher kit was installed, we put everything back together how it came off and completed the install.
You can see right here, we've got a little something special for the King Ranch behind us here. This is some lining for our automatic steps on the side. We've got PSC Automotive and diesel repair lining. So Justin's gonna install this right now and show you guys how it looks. But this is from Decked Out Factory. So if y'all guys wanna get anything for your truck, you can get lining. They offer stuff for the top of the ice chest. They offer a ton of truck accessories. So if y'all guys wanna get something like this, you guys can in the link in the description down below. We're gonna go ahead and throw this on the side here and show you guys how it looks. We already got this side done, so let me show you guys what this side looks like. There it is right there, guys. So you can see PSC Automotive and diesel repair on the whole thing. Gotta clean the surface right now. Right now we're just cleaning it with a little water. Second, we're gonna go over with a little bit of alcohol and clean just the whole entire surface. It needs to be super clean for this to stick right. Y'all can see he's just going through there and patting it down as he goes. It looks freaking good, and whenever it folds down, it'll have the, damn, it looks sick. Yeah, that looks sick. Just wrapped up this 2019 6.7 Powerstroke. This is our show build. So it is supposed to be a kind of a sleeper, and when you pop the hood, it's gonna look really clean. So we got a complete pusher kit, a pusher intake, a pusher piping kit, and basically the whole 9 yards up here is done. We also got a KC Whistler turbo, as well as the pusher cold air intake. And then we also got, we're hopefully gonna be getting a hot side pipe from Pusher very soon, and then also a couple other goodies from Pusher. We also got a 10mm stroker pump from Exergy in the Valley, so we should be able to get a lot more fuel flow. It said on the tuning that we should be at 300 horsepower over stock, which would put us right around 775, which we're definitely not going to make that. I'd say we would probably be at around that 675 range, 675 horsepower. So what we're going to do is we're going to fire it up for you guys for the first time. If y'all guys want to get this exact job done, you guys can give us a call at the phone number on the screen to get this job done on your 6.7 Powerstroke. So let's fire it up. All right, guys, here we go. We're about to fire it up. Moment of truth. There she goes. No check engine lights, we're all good there. It sounds good so far. All right, guys, we've been letting it idle now for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna rev it up a little bit. Holy fuck, she's loud. Woo! Damn, she's a rowdy. All right, guys, we're gonna go ripper now. Show you guys full drive launch. The 6.7 right now, we are doing the first drive here. It sounds freaking wicked. Now we're gonna go for the first drive here and see how it drives and everything like that. Justin's gonna be driving it. Let's see, first time opening her up. Oh, she's got power. I'm talking about that was like an 8 throttle, brother. Holy shit, she's got power. Perfect. Oh, you broke her loose. Dude, I'm barely in her, brother. Holy shit, he broke the tires loose. Holy shit, she's a ripper, guys. What do you think so far? She's a fucking rowdy. She's rowdy, brother. Guys, here we go. 2 two-wheel drives and 1 4-wheel drive. Justin said he's gonna give her all hell on the 4-wheel drive. So I got the draggy right here. We're gonna let her eat, see what happens. All right, ready? Here we go. Yep. Here we go, boys.
All right, ready?
Yeah, ready.
Set. Ready, set, go.
Yeah. Holy fuck! Go! All right, 7.26.
I couldn't.
Yeah,
I couldn't
the
keep
tires were just burning off of her.
The traction control light was on all the way to 40.
I don't think we got hardly any at all improvement on two-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive, though, I think will just let her eat on four-wheel drive, bro. Worst thing that could happen is just we get a built transmission in her.
I've never stressed this so hard in my life, bro.
Four-wheel drive watch. Four-wheel drive's engaged. All right, you ready?
Fuck, dude.
Let her eat. Boost her up to at least 10. She's fucking, oh my God, she's limiting out.
Yeah, that was too much, bro.
Oh, we gotta go one more. All right, one more full drive, we gotta get to 60. Jump her in there, brother. All right, just boost it up to like 10 and then fucking send her. All right, here we go.
Ready?
Yep. God! Damn. Go, 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 go. Go. Oh my God, 4.87.
Damn.
Ripper.
You can't.
4.87 seconds.
I'm telling you right now, she'd do about 4.4.
Yeah, 4.4 if we didn't have the rate limiter. She would probably do like, yeah, 4, like possibly low 4s, guys, if we got it out of, the rev limiter is what's getting us. It's I think the rev limiter is what's doing it for us right now, but 4.87, so our last time was 6.8 seconds. We improved by 2.2 seconds with all of this, which is huge. That's a big increase. Oh, she's good.
Oh, she's got nothing, dude.
Yeah. Oh, and look at that. Beautiful fucking, beautiful kit. We're gonna reroute these coolant hoses eventually though, guys. I don't know if I really like the coolant being on top. No Limit offers a coolant reroute, so we'll probably do that. But guys, so we just wrapped up this full complete build all in one video for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. We did the 0 to 60. Everything checked out great. If y'all guys want to get all of these parts, once again, you guys can in the description down below. Or if you guys want to get this exact job done at my shop, you can give us a call, 979-575-0024. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.